These are Albert's thoughts in response to a video he saw about a teacher quitting their job over student cell phone addiction issues.
A smartphone license, similar to a driver's license. Like many things, when cell phones were new, we had zero science or studies behind what prolonged use would do to the human psyche or how they might affect brain development. The smartphone and similar technology also have come along so quickly that we have had no time to adjust to these changes within the law, as it moves slower than the slowest slow person, doing their best to slow down the slow lane. Slowly. Anyway, it's 2024 at the time of making this comment, and some major cultural issues must be addressed by the law, whether all of us love it or not. Example of a law that is for our benefit, that people hated at first. Seatbelt laws, when first implemented, even though they are life-saving, had major pushback because people want to make their own decisions. And some still fight the idea that it's required by law, that they wear it to this day. Does that mean we stop requiring it? No, because when someone chooses not to wear a seatbelt and dies from an accident that otherwise would not have been fatal, it does not only affect their life, the other driver, passenger, their family, etc. It's such a dire ripple effect that it must be addressed by the law. Internet and cell phone related issues that must be addressed include restricting internet access by age, for the safety of both minors and adults. Imagine adding an age requirement to obtain a license that allows one to own and operate a smartphone as they are connected to the internet. Furthermore, consider integrating internet safety courses into the public school curriculum. Additionally, we must create laws that protect all people who choose to go into public spaces from being filmed against their will. Finally, it's crucial to enforce these protections that are put into place. Additional suggested solutions include creating multiple internet systems rather than having only one World Wide Web. Let me explain this. Think of the WWW as it is now as our first digital city that was ever built. It's been improved upon over and over and grown since 1989, however, it is still just one large city. All of the world's population exists in the same city. However, if we work on creating additional digital cities, we have more control over how they are used and the safety levels of each. For example, the original WWW as it stands now is essentially the Wild West. In reality, because of how prevalent hacking is these days, and it will only become more of a problem going forward, we have to address this as more and more of the world becomes internet and digital dependent. The most pressing issues at the moment regarding this, in our opinion, would be to get a system in place that is specifically for medical professional use. Something like this would require the highest level of digital protections, obviously. I think that's enough for most people to understand the options we could have with this type of system. Do we value human happiness and our overall well-being enough to make the extremely difficult decision to limit ourselves on purpose? Do we still actually value the minds of our youth? Or have we decided that the exploitation of young people for money is the way we want to go? Final thought, just because the world is one way now, doesn't mean it has to or will stay that way forever, or for very long. Things can and do often improve over time. It's just difficult for us to see those improvements in the moment, much like how you don't see your hair growing from day to day, but it is getting longer over time. Let's start identifying these complex issues and tackling them with some serious thought and compassion for ourselves, humans. Peace.
Thank you for listening to Albert's thoughts. Albert has always been a mysterious figure, wandering through the mist, sharing his eerie whispers with those who dare to listen. For more from Albert the Ghost, you can subscribe to our channel or check out one of our other videos. Remember, in the world of the unknown, it's important to take care of each other. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep exploring the mysteries.